Welcome to another edition of Lotus Bob's Garage. Today we're going to talk about the E-Type and where it's at now, what's going on, how much progress has been made, and show you the latest pictures. Let's go back and look at where this all started. This is the way the car looked like the day that I got it. And this is how the car looked after I got it on the road and actually was in that shape there, that condition for about 12 years, driving it fully restored mechanically, but yet the bodywork not quite done. And this is the way it looks now. Actually, it's a little bit beyond where that picture shows right there, but we'll show the rest of the details of the new interior and how it ends up finally today. The seats have been completely reupholstered, and as you can see, they really do look good. I have to say, the guys at this shop have done a phenomenal job putting the interior together, putting the seats, the leather on, and all the other components. There's so many different types of materials in a Jaguar interior. Who knew? I mean, the seat where you actually put your butt on, one is leather. Then there's other types of materials on the backs, and the parts that go in the luggage area is different materials. So there's a lot of different stuff to do. It's quite a complex task to put an interior into a Jag. The center console has a new aluminum piece over the top of it. The original one I still have. It's a little bit scratched up, but we were able to get a nice new one, so everything looks nice and shiny. One interesting thing to note that on the Jaguars, they have a cigar lighter, not a cigarette lighter. And what would a new interior or a restored interior of a car be without Dynamat? That stuff is fantastic. I want to just say that before I ever did any of the restoration on the car itself, when I was driving in those 12 years, there was a lot of heat coming off the firewall or the side area where the tunnel goes through for the transmission, etc. So I put some of that Dynamat on the sides of the interior at that point and didn't do anything else to the interior, just the Dynamat there. What a major difference it made. So much heat is absorbed and prevented from getting into the interior by that stuff, not to mention sound. As you see in these next few slides, the interior is really coming together. They're starting to get the luggage compartment put together. They put the carpeting down on the floors, and everything is going back together real smoothly. These guys are doing an excellent job. I really couldn't be happier. I have to say, I really love the interior. The color, the texture, the carpet, the leather is all just really, really amazing. I had to get new rubber for the tracks inside of the luggage compartment. I know it looks like kind of a jumbled mess with all these pieces and parts laying around, and the various different stages. I mean, this workshop where they're at, they allow me to just come in whenever I want to, and I can take a look, and they take pictures, and they're happy to see that I care about how the progress is going, and so it's a good working relationship. Now, in these next few slides, you see that the seats are actually in. I came in that day and I was actually able to sit in the Jag for the first time in several months. That felt really good to just be behind the wheel and feel how it's going to be. Just amazing. Yep, it won't be long now when I'll be actually behind the wheel driving the car and just getting very excited to see all the progress that they're making. I want to make sure all of you are aware this is not a trailer queen. This is not a car that just stays in the garage. This is a car that gets driven as often as I can. Of course, here, if it's not raining, I'll drive it, but I don't like driving in the rain. That's about my only restriction. Here's a couple walk around videos of the car so you can see how it looks from the various different angles. A lot of people ask questions about like what is the real color of the car. In these little videos here, it really does not show the proper color. There's a lot of dust, and the lighting just doesn't really show you exactly what the color is. Any of the pictures that show a real dark purple color, that's the color it is.
It's a beautiful car, friends, with doors to match.
Yep, and as you can see here with the doors on, it's really starting to look like a Jag again. I mean, not to say that it wasn't looking like a Jag, but I mean, you can really get the feeling like this car is just about done. They got to do the windows, they got to do the windshield, they got to do the headlights up front, and some minor fine tunings. But other than that, you can see she's getting very, very close. Thanks.